always remember when she first told me that she was pregnant. I felt so excited, nervous.
I actually couldn't believe that it was real until I saw this little heart blinking on the ultrasound.
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. But all the nervousness that I'd had before about the very idea of becoming a dad went away.
It wasn't one thing, it was a collection of things. I would go to appointments and I would see other mothers and babies, and he just wasn't the same. He was very content, very quiet, and always watching, which was really, I found very strange. And then I just kept telling myself, well, maybe he's just his own wee man, and maybe I just wasn't fun enough for him to grab his attention. But it was from then until he was about 9 months old, I noticed that he was missing a lot of the actual milestones.
He was about 18 months old and everything seemed normal to me. Then, I don't know, it's like I'd lost him. I felt like he'd been kidnapped or just disappeared. I mean, he was physically there, but he was gone. And the 10 words that he was using were just replaced by sounds and silence. And I remember thinking, how can someone have regression like this unless there's a trauma or a brain injury? Then there was the dishwasher. I couldn't load or unload it because he had to open it and close it. I couldn't open the back door because he had to do it. It
was upsetting our lives to the point that we actually couldn't do anything, and if you tried to stop him, he would have a huge meltdown.
In preschool, I saw all the other kids having full conversations with their parents. He would engage with me with eye contact and smiles, but there was no words, and it broke my heart every day.
I was hoping that they would say, oh, it's a severe speech delay and that we could work on it. Because with autism, I knew that there was no instruction booklet, there's nobody to tell you exactly what to expect, and then all I knew was that his life would be really hard, and I just wanted to take it away from him so he didn't have to live like that.
He doesn't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Our family doesn't deserve this. Can you imagine what our world sounds like to him?
If there are too many things, because he sees them all at the same level, so he doesn't know which thing to pay attention to because they're all there in front of him, and he can't filter out what he doesn't need. It's how he manages it, and I see it all the time, every day, how he struggles with that. And if it were me, I don't know how I could live, because I just don't know how he does it. We are so lucky because he's so sweet. I mean, can you imagine how hard it is for him? And sometimes I think he pretends he's okay just for us.
I remember the first time he spoke to me in a short sentence. He said, "Daddy, what is that noise?" I almost fell off the curb and onto the road. I was so shocked. I mean, his language had been developing, but not to this extent. And I said, that's a generator, son. He said, "A generator, Daddy, that's a generator. That's what that sound is." And he knew. And he turned and he walked on. And I remember thinking, please say more. Ask me anything you like, please, please.
I don't know our son as well as I would like to, because he can't express himself as I think he would like to be able to. But my heart knows him.
He still goes quiet, very quiet. at times. He'd be standing there staring off and you'd be thinking, is he okay? What's he thinking about?
I just want him to be happy. Because, you know, you read a lot about depression rates for people with autism and how high it is. And I don't want that for him. I want him to be happy. I want him to have a family one day. And I want them to love him as much as we love him. And I want him to laugh a lot. I'm neurotypical, so that's what I would want for me. But you never know. He might want something completely different.
He's constantly drawing pictures, painting pictures and building stuff without encouragement from us. It's beautiful. And then I get worked up and I deconstruct these and ask myself things like, what does this mean? Or what does that one mean? Why does he keep using these particular colours? He has an awesome long-term memory. On the other hand, we have to use schedules to assist him with his daily routines. Sometimes he barely looks at them, but then sometimes he gets lost and needs them. It's Christmas now, and this is the first year where he's fully engaged in the build-up and the excitement with us as a family, and yeah, that fills me with hope.
I wouldn't have it any other way, though. If you took my son's autism away, he would be a totally different boy, and it would be a huge part of his personality. He would be completely different. I mean, he wouldn't be my little boy.